Imagine a cityscape where every street corner whispers a tale of ambition and transformation. In recent years, a dramatic shift in urban real estate has redefined skylines and reshaped communities. Today, we journey through the top 10 U.S. cities experiencing skyrocketing real estate prices, a phenomenon that reveals both the promise and the challenges lying beneath these rising numbers. As we dive into the data trends, economic factors, and urban expansion that drive these changes, you will witness how limited housing inventory, shifting market dynamics, and regional economic forces meet the soaring desire for homeownership and smart investment. The stage is set for a compelling exploration of the forces behind these rapid market shifts. Discover the top 10 U.S. cities where real estate prices are soaring, and let the unfolding story of urban evolution captivate you. Our journey begins in Syracuse, New York. Once known for its steady pace, Syracuse now leads with an 18% surge in home prices. Median values have climbed to an impressive $234,300. This dramatic increase is not a mere blip on the radar. It reflects a deeper transformation. A steep decline in housing inventory, from approximately 1,500 homes a few years ago to just 560 today, has fueled competition among buyers. As animated graphs illustrate shrinking stock and climbing prices, the city emerges as a microcosm for urban renewal marred by scarcity. Amid mounting demand and shifting economic tides, Syracuse challenges the balance between opportunity and affordability, urging investors and homeowners alike to reassess their expectations. Next, we venture into Montgomery, Alabama. Here, a 16% surge in home prices has raised the median to nearly $230,000. Montgomery grapples with the dual forces of a burgeoning economy and a tighter inventory market. Urban expansion is evident as new neighborhoods sprout, while older districts experience reinvigoration. In Montgomery, data trends weave a narrative of persistence, a city caught in the dynamic interplay between historic charm and future potential. Visualizations display steady upward curves that invite reflection on both economic resilience and market pressures. In this evolving landscape, the dreams of homeownership and the strategic interests of investors merge, spotlighting the city's journey through growth and constraint. Traveling northward, we arrive in Youngstown, Ohio. With a 13.6% increase in home prices, the median now sits at $161,900. Once a hub of industrial might, Youngstown is reinventing itself through measured urban reawakening. The numbers tell a story of a community in transition, where declining traditional industries make way for revitalized neighborhoods and a renewed sense of purpose. Data trends reveal that even smaller markets can experience significant leaps, driven by demand that outpaces supply. Amid the subtle tension between past economic challenges and the promise of renewal, Youngstown offers a poignant example of transformation that speaks to both potential and perseverance. In Nassau County, New York, an even steeper climb is evident. A 12% hike in median home prices now brings figures to a striking $779,300. This dramatic shift in value comes alongside a narrative of exclusivity and high-end growth. The county's evolving skyline and dynamic local economy provide the backdrop to a market where premium properties define the struggle between supply and demand. As detailed data visuals illustrate rapid increases alongside shrinking available properties, Nassau County highlights the impact of urban concentration. Amid rising prices and tightening inventory, investors and prospective homeowners are challenged to navigate a hyper-competitive market that mirrors broader regional trends. Our exploration continues in Rochester, New York, where an 11% increase has elevated the median home price to $235,900. Rochester is a canvas of contrasting moments, a blend of rich history and forward-looking innovation. Cities defined by data and urban planning reveal that growth is not solely measured in dollars. Sophisticated animated infographics capture the subtle shifts in market dynamics, displaying the convergence of steady economic factors with new automotive and technology ventures. This balance fosters both opportunity and caution. Rochester's narrative is one of measured expansion, a city that invites questions about the sustainability of its rapid price hikes, all while offering enduring hints of rejuvenation. Turning attention to Ohio once more, we explore two cities, Toledo and Cleveland, each reporting an 11% rise in home prices. Toledo now features a median of $183,900, while Cleveland stands at $213,200. In both cities, the upward trend is set against a backdrop of industrial rebirth and regional economic competition. Urban expansion is evident as previously overlooked neighborhoods come into focus, driven by steady demand. Data trends provide us with a clear message. Despite economic headwinds and modest inventory, the need for housing is unyielding. The visual narrative of each city unfolds like a tapestry, interweaving demographic shifts with market aspirations as residents, developers, and investors converge in their shared pursuit of long-term stability. Heading south, we find Gulfport, Mississippi, a city that rounds out our top 10 with a price rise estimated between 10.2 and 10.5%. Gulfport's market is both competitive and volatile, shaped by its coastal charm and evolving local economy. Detailed graphics showcase how limited housing inventory and regional demand push prices upward. This dynamic urban area is a study of contrasts, where the lure of moderate pricing meets the heightened stakes of scarce opportunity. Here, each data point is a reminder that even mid-sized cities can harbor powerful transformation narratives, drawing attention from both local communities and savvy investors looking to seize emerging opportunities. Our next destination is Trenton, New Jersey. With home price increases pushing into the 10% range, Trenton stands as a testament to urban reinvention. The city's vibrant community and strategic position near major metropolitan centers contribute to its fast-paced market shifts. As animated charts reveal rising trends amid a persistent shortage of available homes, Trenton emerges as a city in flux. New developments, restored historic districts, and forward-thinking urban planning coexist, highlighting the tension between rapid market expectations and the slower pace of physical construction. This evolving landscape challenges conventional wisdom, inviting reflection on the true drivers of real estate success in today's competitive environment. Finally, we arrive in Allentown, Pennsylvania, completing our list of cities boasting significant price hikes. With an increase hovering in the low 10% range, Allentown's market reflects both opportunity and the cautionary tales of rapid growth. As urban expansion meets limited housing supply, data visualizations reveal striking trends. Neighborhoods once overlooked now command attention and rising values. The city's evolution is underscored by a broad spectrum of economic influences, from local job market improvements to regional investment trends. Allentown's story is one of balancing growth with sustainability, offering a nuanced perspective for investors and homebuyers alike. Throughout this exploration, a common thread resonates. Limited housing inventory is a powerful catalyst behind these escalating prices. In every city, demand consistently outpaces supply, even as mortgage rates hover between 6 and 7%. Data trends across the nation illustrate a market defined by contrasts, burgeoning urban renewal, and the pressing challenges of affordability. Each city profile we have examined presents a unique scenario where economic forces, visualized through stark graphs and detailed trends, weave together the complex narrative of modern real estate. Reflecting on these top 10 cities, we see more than mere numbers on a chart. We witness communities transforming in real time, each driven by ambition, resilience, and a shared desire for renewal. Urban expansion here is not a simple tale of rising prices. It is a multifaceted story of economic opportunity intersecting with practical challenges. The insights gained from Syracuse, Montgomery, Youngstown, Nassau County, Rochester, Toledo, Cleveland, Gulfport, Trenton, and Allentown provide a mosaic of experiences that capture the very essence of today's real estate market. The surge in these urban areas invites careful analysis and thoughtful action. As data-driven visuals continue to reinforce the rapid pace of market shifts, investors and interested buyers are encouraged to balance opportunity with due diligence. Each city on our list is a reminder that the forces shaping real estate markets are both powerful and unpredictable. While rising home prices reflect booming demand and vibrant local economies, they also underscore the necessity for sustainable urban planning and strategic investment decisions. In closing, our journey through these 10 cities paints a picture of ambition, transformation, and measured opportunity. The stories embedded in these rising numbers remind us that amidst economic challenges, well-informed investment can illuminate paths to future growth. The urban landscapes we have traversed stand as both a promise and a warning, a call for careful planning in a fast-changing market. Stay informed on the latest real estate trends to make savvy investment decisions in these rapidly evolving markets.